at what point and a wire ever turn the form. You might you other area pass when a good grace are the way
of 2 weeks.
And detailed explanation or a list of measures being undertaken to,
as part of the clinical care pathway of a COVID-19 patient, unquote. According to WHO, asymptomatic patients, i.e., those who have tested positive for the virus but are not exhibiting any symptoms after 14 days, quote, are not likely to be infectious and therefore are unlikely to be able to transmit the virus to another person, unquote. After 3 weeks of analyzing and studying this update and recommendation and situating it in the Ghanaian context, in line with the admonition by WHO to member states, this new patient discharge recovery policy has now been adopted by Ghana, as have some countries in the European Union, Singapore, India, Malaysia, Hong Kong, and Dubai. As of Saturday, 20th June, the total number of positives cumulatively stands at 14,154 out of the 270,300 tests conducted. Under the revised policy, 5,925 persons have recovered and been discharged. This brings the total number of recoveries to 10,473. The number of active cases is at 3,596.
So that was the president giving us the revised policy concerning the recovery figures that we are going to begin to experience from the Ghana Health Service. This couldn't be better news, Padmore.
Of course. Na ye hwe say yenya edro yenya vaccine bia no ye beti sene aboa no ne dwumadi wo nipa honam etie say no WHO amie hu say ne behavior wo nipa mu no say enetie nti utimi gina so e dey take you decision and ma wo say ebimo raise issues wo sa ade we say hu so there be na aban anti WHO ade na see e na ontremu ye but president take us an obo countries a omo e follow ade we nyasa Ghana nkwa na sorry no so be and am din kan so aka say as at about last 2 weeks ago no na WHO edikan ye press conference aka sa asem we dada omo kan asem wie no ebeye mo ye sure menkofo eno mo sa be kan to say yes no kre nanso omo guso steady enti omo the guideline we aba no then of course so man ye omo hwehwe mahu agya tum say di omo kan no no kre right so me hu eden ma test negative but me hu eden adi na was yes agye isolation center because you are trying a second test meanwhile hwehwe mu kire say me show yare no me hu bi wa me ntimi fa yare ne nsan obi so wo jimi atena ho afidi me abo me ka ayede asema ne nko ana obi a ono de na o show symptoms no ono de uhu se we de oyare obowa ne hu me obre sankofo no o say o man treatment after 14 days na enfie du na ni twemu awi a tena se na du na ni twemu ya fa nansa bi eto aso sa nansa no hwe nipa no ono so wan show bibia ono so timi mane kofie
right
enye good news so denti angofo nti we ase no menti ase em say eye bi mu say enka covid no ehunu na Ghana ye numbers ne nkosuru bebrebe ni say Ghana de ankoye because o mampanyi ne asoafo na ntimi anhwe covid no so ye me dey good news mame
right
very good news eboa ema social engagement movement eye open tam my economy no ekosum.
But another maybe salient question these recoveries bring up to the fore is what has facilitated the recoveries. A bank, treatment bank. For all you know, Ghana can lay claim to a treatment process because, well, maybe it could be the president has always been advocating for the consumption of local produce, especially food. And not just food, it could be local herbal medicines, it could be local, anything, you know, that we produce locally. So for me, I can see a silver lining somewhere, even though I cannot pinpoint
what it
is. I think there's further better news. I mean, in how the recoveries, the 10,000 recoveries have been facilitated. And of course, maybe big, should we say, congratulations to the frontline health workers, because they also played a huge part in the treatment process, though we know it cannot be treated, but the recovery rates are just fantastic.
Also, the woman said virus, no? As I said, Oba Unipedia, Nyame Bonipedia, say, BBBA, ye foreign material, and chim, which is a BBBA, a real Unipedia, and Nisa a womb. Ah, Unipedia, Boom said, Debbie, a day when you're in a netia, of your baby neighbor. Unipedia, and a sadi and a con, a unipi. Entina, as I said, immune system, Unipediano, and what dinner Unipedium, no, was right. It's me, a virus, no man. And you already know, say, dinia near a beboama, one who dear woman acosra. Naturally, wow, Unipedian, bit me up one.
Okay.
Engineer say, you need science, so we exercise a immune system, a cosro, and also a timiko upon. But aside that, you know, so we virus, no, now we show symptoms are at the yaria for be and so be back. Those ones, no dear, also treaty. Because a attack your lungs, who breathing system, when we have been pneumonia and enema, those and yamana come out of or lungs, yaria, breathing system, you also treaty sign your many.
Okay.
Idea Bakwa says a minimum say a year in contention, Cassia, the use of hydroxychloroquine. So globally,
the scientific community are now beginning to downplay.
A very big issue.
Yes.
But what I got from a doctor, nature said, yes, still on the ground, they use it. They use it. We have big brother Trump, Donald Trump. Ebe so no di unya COVID obe fa say dro no
obe fakra.
But okwaye no oh na ebia bad. I learned say it is now more like an issue with big pharma trying to look at how ABI be patenting maybe near making money out of. So I know the pharmaceutical industry na done to kakra wo. Eya no kre why na nya right na what's what those near man cause in to me man no kre pa no. It could be speculation. I'm not saying say no, but treatment of it in a way a sign ya virus no. A weak system
the underlying condition.
Science in concluding obedient me about because a yampa and not a sunny no. But added to progress, yeah.
Fantastic point there. So what do you make of the president's 12th address delivered yesterday to the nation? Well, let's hear your thoughts, comments, and opinions via social media handles at Net2TVGH on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, because we are still streaming via YouTube channel at Net2TV this morning. So like I said earlier, call 1 to tell 1 to alert 1 to gather around Net2 television. Just before we go into our next issue for the morning, Hisense, since 1967, it's never relented on its brand promise of manufacturing the highest quality but affordable home appliances. So for your refrigerators, television sets, electric cookers, sound systems, and what have you, don't hesitate to walk into the Hisense showrooms scattered across the regional capitals. To contact them, 0302 550000 is the number to call. The living room says welcoming you back to home cooking, and they are open to dine from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. and come for your delectable, traditionally cooked cuisines, which are simply marvelous and delicious. And for your information, Living Room is still adhering to anti-COVID-19 measures. So just before you step into the compound or into the premises, make sure you have your face masks on, because no face mask, no entry. Right, now let's come back into the conversation for the nation, which is the dialogue. And a few hours ago, possibly about 48 hours ago, the new patriotic party, or the elephant, went into contest with itself, trying to select candidates to represent the party come December 7th, as the party faces other political parties to contest the 275 seats in Parliament. Of course, pre the primaries, we all saw the anxiety, the tensions, and the euphoria enveloping the whole contest. It's now over, and now we know where the chips are falling. The losers may be counting their loss this morning, whilst the winners may still be wiping their powders off their faces. Padmore, according to Saturday, no.
Well, I think that the better candidates are winning. Omo atutu omo niema ye. Aye omo dinkunim. Omo tutu omo niema ye. Pe omo arrangement nyina. Andrew omo winning ye ne de nso. Omo aye de omo hoden ebetimi. Because internal election, you need to weigh in a Juma, we are in a Juma. The same delegates near in no Mokasa, and to be a yen a Juma, Sanya tier. Name wa ebia, and what then of course, look at Crano, Ona, Utimi, a D, and Kunim.
Right.
So far, 40 MPs, and a Elusu Makunya. Baku 40. And a Casa a lot. Minya Obia now on an agreement.
Is about a third of the total number of MPs in Parliament, just about, or slightly below.
It's be lesser than a third.
Right.
Yeah, because you're about 160, 170.
Okay.
MPs.
Okay. Yeah.
But the difficulty what I deal with say when I say many obi kasa in work say so you who send ye koye no. Yepa enka yemfa to oma yamma omo contest. Any uma ye kaso de bium de yemu munkwan koni and also keep number 14 nke bebro.
And you the unopposed for the can.
Yes, bebe na ebi a party system bi bubo mo ho ban ye no we de anjuma di odinti ye mo no nkwan ko mo bi anko contest no for no ne ade no. Obi a on the anjuma de no ko unopposed and it tells you straight away send them call for a pen. But I'm talking about Oma debi we de mo bi a be contest no ba cry be disqualify won sani.
Na ebi wo sa.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course, there were some who were protected.
Right.
Not in the negative, but protected in the positive. For example, Faswame, 2016, 2015 primaries, no. They keenly contested between the then minority leader, Chairman Buzu, and then one guy on the constituency. Emma saying, Yabekaya, yes, Ababag Bimunina, Kohubi, Kobuano, when the campaign in BBR. And you're winning and be a majority leader, minister of government business. Sani pano, Omano, ye mu contest, maybe losing his seat. Maybe I can say, bit me affect government business because he when you may be a year, I didn't hear no say, or didn't name the every push.
Right.
In as much as I want to say democracy, young fair, you being contesting no. Oshano, the reason is what Tasumu. And you will be Musa with a very good reason we need to let them be. But there is one minister, Mabona Basso, Honorable Monetary and Evaluation Minister, Osakuto.
Osakuto.
What do you believe say he?
Dr. Osakuto,
yes.
yeah.
Dr. Akuto did not contest. Oh, you know, if you say Kobio, he's a minister.
Right.
Even in opposition, he contested. Now, Kabaka said, why is he now a minister and he is now saying he won't contest again? Ofri wano in the constituency. Very youthful contestants. I did not see penny be within on year group or now generation all contested. Very young guys. So I don't know say in all these, has the constituency been planning on this? As she said, young shed that says I am minister cast one could be one young generation beer. Bet me, and they have done well. Tafu Chrono. I mean, I was to me a boom basso. The way Omo are conducted, Omo, and then the kind of the youth now, Edu Mukoshima say a very youthful guy now taking over the seat, you know. Sir, may assure, so if this person is supposed to learn from the minister, send your year Nejuma and then Yama me obedi Nimpia about 1 year for the Dutch. And definitely he's done a very good job. And you'll be in the interest of me a minister, me a MP. Then, but I would just humbly decide I won't contest again.
Yeah, now interesting. Those the big guns who fell, like Kofi Ad, Aviation Minister, Navrogo Central, Western North Regional Minister, Kingsley Abuaji-Jedu, yes,
Minister
Easton, therefore in Koko, Vincent Sowadote, Deputy Minister for former Deputy Minister for Communication. Bantama was one of the hottest spots because Daniel Abuaji lost out to Deputy Chief, of course. And I will share some new faces also made a claim for themselves, like Francis Asenso-Boakye. But for him, people will be wondering why move from the high position of the presidency to
and maybe clarify and clarify. Who is it? And yes, and so first time I'll contest about menu.
Okay.
Then you probably be in him.
That's right.
Say why your attempt or bant mapping, why your first attempt, or your second attempt, we are the third attempt to represent the people of Bantama. It is say be a onko bida and or sorry and I want a Jumani Meti Obia wo so rap politics you have your future or the path you want to take. You would want to be a political appointee, which the party free power whatever and the Obeko. Or yes, I decide to make politics. Nemo me person me co parliament. Na me boa any shemra e be boa. Asan so your bebudo. Maybe the political aim or the vision is we will now need to focus on the youth. So say me nyakwan po parliamentar. Met me name me party mpanyinfo a pushy youth agenda. I'm a youth na organ and so parliament I do more. Enti ano so met me yes for Phyllis vision na e bia just metimi kubra parliament. And I feel so. Nyamia madam ama connections kakra menya at the seat of government. So me represent me nko for Bantama. Ebia ebetimi good kakra because MP na the development nko. And e came officer or no Kumase also share a developer or one represent the president. But MP no all lobby projects. And so we need MP otimi a lobby sa constituency no and movie and quite. But you feel so now nyame madam where president Demetina yedintino metimenya connections kakra mini minister we mini we you fine. And say bia me letter area bi beka chem say in so to a unify na metimi afa phone afre honorable attaching and say honorable because of a relationship between me letter yes also okay don't worry you better ebia next year a year, you be factor in a be boama Bantama day and develop it.
Right.
And you know, Obia when it is our argument, and so I don't want to know, baby, I want to know, for me, it really does not hold. It really does not hold. But the dynamics in Bantama is such that after Honorable Cecilia Dapa free one, Honorable Kokofu, who was then the chairman of Bantama, and Obia Nim Kokofu, what do you want them? And not Chama Boajibetuno. So people were saying, say, Abana wo chamo de bebo kokofu no sa abana na won se ye de bebo kokoma kokofu ko one term and you also asenso abana won so ko one term. That is politics.
That's just the dynamics of politics,
of course,
right?
And one own implications baby. Another person me pick on Akwetia, yes. Akwetia is very, very interesting. Akwetia enipa bebre na fi se MPP are ungrateful because Ama say did not win a quota seat. When to me, I win a quota seat. And I'm going to ask, why would they say MPP ungrateful? And so now we're saying you're born a home buying. And I make us say no. In the wisdom of the party, seats are because if you're government business and you was say any identity of buying party no, those people no. Regional chairman, those people no. Until no, they did not get contest. Yes, we understand, say, at the point where we felt that impossible, because Baba Jama to trust them in the Matiakotiano, I must say, be Juman. Yes. But say, we are the next level, say, saying, and our 4-year term, no, would the boo constituency. And it become important. And I would rather wish to say, and can go for Musa. The delegates rather say, and then I feel mumpe amabio than to generalize and say, so MPP before the assembly. It is not about MPP. Right. No. I had delegates in that constituency and I'm making a choice. Danger will make a choice, delegates, but for me, what it is saying is that the delegates now prefer a new face, a new candidate who are Mufis obeti me abeboa. Marcus Ibeboa, New Job in South. Yeah. Michael Ochibe Fiko. 2015, contest here. Ibeboa winning. This time, a big referee so one of them protecting on the other. There be contest. Michael Ochibe Abe winning this time. What is Marcus Ibeboa kind? Or say, why wouldn't why wouldn't I support him? I beat him 4 years ago. He worked with me. This time he has come, he beat me to it. Why wouldn't I work with him? That is the mark of a politician. And now, friend, cancer or say, and fear na ye muno. Or never contest my mimi dim kunim. Yeah. Michael, enemy ye Juma. Wa fear na echi. Wa beat me. I didn't tell any summation no any Juma.
So that should be the clarion call for all losers.
It will be a Lucy, be a sign of uno. So what Lucy dear, but for the interest of the party, I bet winning a seat near Tina Power. No, forget about all personality.
Now, a constituency like Okankwe South, where the former MP Amedata, a two-term MP, and the current board chair for Metro Mass Transport, and lost to a first-timer, Dakwa Newman, and also among for
you see,
our the mighty falling.
I wouldn't. I want to be blunt here. Right. Mitier interview bia. I think say Arthur a grantee in one of the radio stations, and I think it was a simple. Na oka ne story, ne frustrations are office Mr. Victor Newman our presidency, presidential staff, Aneba and Dakwan, and the FM. But I felt that it was unnecessary on his part to do that. Right. You see, in politics, let's assume Mr. Newman has served in the NPP. From President Kufuor, your co-opposition to President Kufuor. I mean, why a penny was small part in him. Even sounding issues, you don't take his matter to the public, right? And I am sure those things did not go well for Ahmed. Yeah. It did not. The best is that go to the person. Try as much as possible. One day to make it peace. Maybe I work or opinion is there be persist. Because there was a lady here, not open as a or judge no to as much or her judge na judge and so bra, my main can say me man ne jam how. Sometimes it works. You push. The papa knows maybe. It could be the fault of Penino, yes. But the more you push, it sends something. But it's feels my frustrated. It's not. I feel the on the part. Right. So I'm not surprised he lost that seat. Yeah.
Okay. So in a nutshell, it looks like quite a very peaceful process went on Saturday very few I pinch you pinch me kind of reports, apart from, of course, we journalists will try to, facilitate the trouble hotspots to make sure that we get our news.
Open news, yeah.
But I guess generally it was a peaceful selection process. So is that all to do with the parliamentary selection process?
So for now, dear, I think so far, Sefufru become the meaning, but so far it's only Kwadaso.
Okay.
And I'm at to say Ebia Omubetuno, Namiadma Wednesday. But apart from that, Omo Makunino, BBI, I am very peaceful. BBI okay. So here 2 years, send me use Dr. SB boy as example. Obia Ulusu Bian. The motivating intia was so on net. Now, also, we say, can I also say same? Means me to me, I say, may I ama say, Ernest Kumi about when name of party in years soon, into many Ernest Kumi be ye juma. Nama kwakwa yem homework a ye, see be a messa baby one number. Dan say, there be a median or budget, because they sit in your beardia. A Yakunya constituency no be to me privy.
Okay, now I hear you say this coming Saturday, if all goes well, the National Council of the New Patriotic Party will be holding a special delegates meeting to acclaim the presidency. How about that as well?
Yeah, and the grounds are non qua and a far form, Ubianino uncontested. And up ye electoral process, no sir, Ubi Pese Ujania Trabamana. Ubiane uncontested cry. I was a party for Nina Mukoshia. Namujitum say, Ubiane ni passimesi, ambe pre. Nemum yenina ye ba abeja to say ampa ye penipano.
Okay.
So Moyane sa and no extra say ampa mu penipano. MPs ni bi ye acclamation ma Oba Medina me constituency ye bi ma honorable Boniface. Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe oko can say mentia ye bi ma no ho. Others mu ko on oppose ni ade nyina ye acclamation e ma omu nyina. Eti enye new in your democracy nim enya de foforo kra ya de aye eti MPP delegates nyina will have the opportunity to go and acclaim say ampaye nyina agitum president ono nko an the far form ye nyina aye tan
eti efi ho a and the campaign
if you let us say nya presidential candidate obeyi ne running mate ye nya MPs nyina dada campaign roles,
right. So the program still rolls on. This is The Dialogue. We are going to take a quick short break. When we come back, we will be speaking to one of the most victorious, in fact, one of the victorious new entrants into the parliamentary contest come December 2020. We'll be having a chat with one or two of them. But just before we go, let's remind ourselves, currently over 10,473 people have recovered from the coronavirus. And on this glad note, we'll be back shortly after this break. Back into the studios, you're watching The Dialogue with me, Isaac Clotte, and my guest is Padmore Agyapong. The International Charismatic Church wishes to inform you that this and every Sunday, they will be bringing us an hour of service and worship on Net2 television from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. this and every Sunday. So if you miss it this time, don't worry, you can tune in to the broadcast on our social media handles, also at Net2 TVGH. So let's join the General Overseer, Bishop Opong Edu-Jemfi, who will be bringing us an hour of praise and worship. Now, Franco Trading Enterprise says it's introduced onto the Ghanaian market the branded Franco television sets onto the Ghanaian market. And sets range from size 36, 40, 43, and 55 inches with a free wall mount. So for those of you who haven't gotten your television sets, yes, please rush to Franco Trading and pick up your television sets. They also have reduced prices for phones such as Alcatel 1, U3, and Alcatel, all Alcatel tablets. So contact Francophones on www.francotrading.com or www.francophones.com. Their locations are located at Adabraka, La Paz, Circle, Osu, Tema, Madina, Hacho, Kofoidiaho, and Kaswa. To call them 0302-225651 or 0546-133-188. Franco Trading Enterprise, still phone Papa Fie. Like I said earlier, best to link up with one of the victorious aspirants on the weekend from the faraway city of Akwitia in the eastern region. In particular, Ernest Yao Kumi, the parliamentary candidate-elect, if I have to put it that way, for the Akwitia constituency. But I know that this is not the first time the new patriotic party will be facing such obstacles. Even the deputy speaker of parliament, Joseph Osei, Joe Wise, he went to parliament, I mean, around the same trajectory. And yes, quite possible. Okay. And so we've been told we now have the new star boy of Akwitia on the line. Good morning, Ernest Yaokumi.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Well, congratulations, man.
Morning, Minia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Yes, hello, I can hear you.
I am a tongue cover line in Munya Kaka.
Okay, now you're trying to pay how big and the powder name, you know, coronate your ascendance to the parliamentary candidacy seat.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, hello.
I'm a tongue line.
Okay. Now you say you who say, Anope, how do you feel after winning the parliamentary contest? Member of Parliament, Ninsensema yet to say, she's not too happy. So what are you going to do to lead the constituency united going forward into?
I am paying for time school. And the na abotoye mba na yinaya smart edin komo ashe kwan ya de befa so mi di be mi na no aye na aka to bi audi kuwa atima na ti ane de ya but mi kan ya 2015 about we no obi jina me na mi jina ana one of the candidates the campaign manager o trashe so I is now o trashe ani ni tin ya respect na o recover no Obaba, my Inaya, Dima, Sujimu, Amaudi, Kunim, and the Senate Viano, Noari, on also Omiani Koyina or Yotia, Enina, Dejin Komo, Achin Komo, Asher Fire, Befaso, Edia Suji, Ama, the constituency, Ama Party, in the year, general elections in the India, Sana Canada, Meto. Nsa ade afre obi bia na emi omu nyina di nkomo ye sese ye parliamentary patch de sese we say ye na metina ase ye hyehyema ono so na koma to ni yemu ye betu ta na mo no
MPP ni ya wakasa de wakasa yi I mean what ma ye hu
right
enti ne ono so was to debate to throw this out. It's in the propagation of government policies, they start for him,
for his contribution.
And follow no, they will see the kind of person he is.
And Namiko can say, so he can make up for some of the Madam Ivy Obusu. So who else? Fantastic smile, fantastic personality. His birthday. So quite some key personalities celebrating their birthdays today. Right, we don't really have much time, so we'll soon be wrapping up the show. But
distancing, no,